The fact is that a website on the internet does not guarantee sales. So the first challenge is about getting the right product. Once you've got the product, build a platform, and you don't have to spend years and years building a platform. The minimum viable product, just get it out in front of customers so that you can start getting feedback of whether people are going to buy this product or not. But also to manage expectations around what's going to happen when your site goes live. 2 questions that I'll ask people. And the 2 questions I'll ask them is, how much traffic have you had on your site? And the second part of that question, if they've had traffic, is what is your conversion rate? Now, in e-commerce terms, this is crucial for people to understand, because just like a retail store, if you don't have people walking in the front door, you don't expect any sales, right? Like, that's just a fact. So we need to get some people in the door. We need to get some traffic on the website. But we also need to understand that only a portion of people who walk in the shop, who come and visit the websites, are even going to buy anything. Now, what is that portion? So first, we've got to get traffic, and then we need to monitor what is our conversion rate, like how many of those people who visited the site actually bought something. And to know these numbers is really crucial. And I see so many people just not even knowing these numbers and being so hard on themselves. Because first up, if you haven't had a lot of traffic and you haven't had sales, you're just being hard on yourself. So first, we need to get traffic. Traffic then brings us insights into whether we're getting sales or not, but how many sales are we getting in relation to the traffic? Now, in the early days, it takes a while to get your first sale. On average, most online stores, the owner's ready to give up by the time they haven't even checked their traffic, and they're so disheartened by not having had a sale, but they had like 400 visitors. So you really need to push and do some marketing, share your link wherever you can, do some paid ads if you can, but get visitors to your site and then monitor how many sales are you getting. And once you've got some traffic and you've got some sales, then you can start to look at how well is your site performing? What is your conversion rate? And in South Africa, the average conversion rate is about 1%, 1 to 1.2%. So when we're looking at that average conversion rate of about 1%, that means that if you're getting 100 visitors, you can expect 1 sale. Now that's after that first 800 and you've kind of settled in and your customers are becoming familiar with your brand. But when you know these 2 numbers, then it gives you insights to know where to put your attention and where to focus your energy. Because if you're getting lots of traffic to your site without getting a high conversion rate, then what people do, and a mistake that they make, is that they go and they try and get more traffic. That's the solution. If I get more people to my site, I'm going to get more sales. But that's a mistake, because it's like having a bucket with a whole bunch of leaks in it. Like, you're putting more water in the top of the bucket and it's just falling out the bottom. If you're getting lots of visitors and not a high conversion rate, what you got to do is go and fix your website. Go and check that your product is right, that your prices are right, that your product descriptions are speaking to the benefits that customers are looking to get. Check that your checkout, that it works. That some people don't even check that. See that there's not like 20 pop-ups when people come to the site for the first time. Check that your menu navigation guides customers to find the product that they're looking to find in as few clicks as possible. All of these things help, and it improves the conversion rate. And working on the website and plugging the leaks in your leaky bucket, it's an investment in your time, because when you plug that leak, when you improve that conversion rate, that investment of your time doesn't just give you more sales tomorrow or next week, it's there to stay. And if you can get your conversion rate from 1% to 2%, and this is a beautiful thing, then what happens is that next month you get the same amount of visitors, let's say, and let's say it's 100 visitors, and if it was a 1% conversion rate, from 100 visitors, you'd get 1 sale. But if you improve your conversion rate, now you're not getting 1 sale, now you're getting 2 sales, which means that you've doubled your sales without having gone more and paid advertising spend and got more customers to come and visit the site. You've had the same amount of customers visit the sites and you've made double the money. And that's really a beautiful thing to focus on and get right. Because once you've got that right, then you turn your attention back to traffic. Because if you've got less leaks in the bucket and you put more water in the top, then you're going to start seeing like that, it's going to start growing and overflowing. And that's really the fundamentals that I speak about with our students. Like, get those 2 things right, and then your business can start to grow.